the Reverend Frank Chikane. Now, with a move to adjust at level 1 of the lockdown and the easing of restrictions, our reporters are speaking to people in different parts of the country. Some of them are business owners or just ordinary South Africans on the streets. Monique Mortlock is in the mother city in Cape Town, and Lethiwe Mdluli is in eThekwini. That's Durban. They're both joining us now live this hour on The Lead. Monique, let's begin with you in Cape Town. You've spoken to the Premier of the province of the Western Cape. What did he have to say about the move to level 1?
Now, the Premier, WINDE, has been calling for a move to level 1 for the last few weeks, saying that he believes the country is ready, and more importantly to him, he believes that the Western Cape is ready as our health systems are prepared for a possible fourth wave, that our vaccination drive is still ongoing. And when I spoke to him a little earlier, although he welcomed the move, he did say that more needs to be done to further open up the economy. Let's take a listen.
I welcome the level 1 announcement. I think it's been needed for a while in our province. The provinces are at different stages of managing this virus, but definitely where we are, we need to be at level 1. And of course, I don't think we need to be at level 1 for very long. And that's why I'm saying we need to go one step further. It is about the disaster declaration. We cannot be year in and year out in disaster. And I think that would be a very clear message to the economy, to our seriousness of how we treat this virus. We use disasters and blunt tools when we need to. But other than that, we need to revert to responsibility of citizens and businesses. And we need to start getting those jobs back that we've lost. So critically, I welcome it, but we need to go one step further, and the disaster must end.
That's WINDE, the Premier of the Western Cape. Now let's go to Durban. Lethiwe, an hour ago or so here on ENC, you spoke to an owner of one of the popular night sports, a nightclub there in Durban, and you've also been speaking to ordinary citizens. What did you find out?
Well, Brian, I've been speaking to business owners, people on the streets about their reaction to moving to lockdown level 1. The people on the streets have mixed reactions. The people that I've been speaking to are saying that they welcome the move to level lockdown 1 because we are heading into the festive season and they would like to go out and enjoy themselves. The business owners are also welcoming this decision, saying that it's going to attract more customers for them, especially because Durban is a tourism city and they are expecting for tourists to make their way. And they're welcoming especially the curfew hours, as we know that now curfew is from 12 to 4. They are saying that this will actually allow them to operate using more hours. And I spoke to a restaurant owner earlier on, NDUMISO, who did share with me that he actually opened his bar and restaurant during lockdown level 3. And he did tell me that that time has been very difficult for him and he has not been able to attract more customers during that time. But now he is saying that he's hoping that more people will come to his establishment. While speaking to him, this is what he had to say.
We were only operating for about 5 hours in the day, and on Tuesday we took the decision to obviously start a breakfast service, which will allow us to obviously trade for a bit longer. But now it's even much better where we're closing a bit later as well. So Leo and Doleo gives us an opportunity to trade as how we want to trade and gives us more time. I think the more time, people are more relaxed, because what we found on level 3 was that people still didn't get the fact that what lockdown times were. And I think now there's a bit of relaxation even more, where they can finish work and maybe go home and then come for a drink or dinner or whatever the case is. But yeah, we welcome level 1 with open arms.
That's NDUMISO MNCWABE, a business owner, restaurant owner in Durban, ending that report there from eThekwini by Lethiwe Mdluli. And thank you as well. Monique Mortlock gave us a view there of the Premier of the Western Cape this hour, Mr. WINDE. All, of course, in response and reaction to level 1 lockdown that began today. Thank you very much, Lethiwe. Thank you very much, Monique Mortlock.